So what comes to mind when you think of the ghetto?
New York.
Unsafe, dangerous alleys, I guess.
Poverty, poor people. It's usually associated with people of color.
Specific people and groups that are correlated to the ghettos?
I guess portrayed by like popular culture, I guess like African American, like men and women, I guess that group. And I guess like Hispanic groups as well.
Hispanics and blacks.
Black people and Hispanic people.
What are the economic statuses among the people in this community?
I would say pretty low. A lot of them are struggling, struggling either to find jobs or like they have low levels of education, so they can't make as much money.
Very low. People are really poor, and usually it's like they can't. It's like they can't get out of the ghetto because they're being. They have such a low economic status.
Right. What do you know about mass incarceration?
Not much.
It exists.
Not too much. I haven't learned much about that in school.
Alright, well, because of that, we have a video to show you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've chosen the response of the deprivation of liberty, and we've chosen the response of the deprivation of liberty for a historically aggrieved group whose liberty in the United States was never firmly established to begin with.
What does this video show about the circumstances of Black Americans in our society?
That even though there's a lot less African Americans, there's a higher proportion of them in prison.
It shows that there are very high rates of mass incarceration for Black men, I guess especially, in the U.S.
Why do you think these people are receiving extensive punishments for such small crimes?
I think it has a lot to do with racism and corruption in the system. It goes back to slavery and how those once slavery ended, those people in power still wanted to punish them. So I think that's where that comes from.
And what biases or stereotypes are placed on Black people in American society?
Usually that they live in ghettos and they're poor.
Guns. Violence.
Do you think there's a justification for the stereotypes that are placed on these Black people?
Not at all.
No, not at all.
And since you say no, what can we do as a society to change?
I guess just be more loving, be more open and inclusive to everyone in the U.S. because we're all humans in the end.
And how can we make this change?
Maybe we can introduce it into schools at a very early age. Maybe introduce programs or activities that help students really understand what it means to be inclusive and appreciate diversity for what it is.
I think it all starts at our education system. I think we need to put more emphasis on diversity on people younger age, because I think racism is something that is taught and not something that's inherent.
Educate yourself.